Hello everybody, Summers Locus here. Welcome back to the railway. Today I'll be doing a boxing and review of the
Valley Drifter set by Hornby. So I got this off Amazon for about £60 when it was on deal. Although I think this usually goes for about £90. So this includes the Crimson King 101 class and a blue wagon. I'm not particularly sure what it is. R.Fripp Mining Company, I think it is, and an LNER coach. So we're going to be reviewing this today.
Yes, and if you haven't worked out, this video will be featuring JBW456. Hello.
Hello.
So, now I haven't done a boxing review for some time now, so I think it's time we actually get round to one. Right, let's go down to the detail section and find out what amazing detail this one-on-one class and train set has for us today. Let's find out now. So here we are down on the detail zone. Now, starting off with the locomotive, this locomotive, just like my other one-on-one class, which is already down on the track, it is, although it is in a different livery, it is exactly the same shape, class, and also same company, Great Western Railway, but this is a privately owned locomotive, as you can see here, Crimson King. Now, this locomotive is number 537, and the detail is actually, I think it's actually slightly better than the one-on-one class, but for the gold, got the gold dome. I mean, the other one-on-one class had the blue dome, just like this, as you can see here, next to each other. Blue dome, golden dome. Now, there's absolutely no difference between these two, apart from the livery and a different privately owned name, which is King's King and Robert Industries. So, moving on to the wagon. This is R.Fripp Mining Company Ltd. Now, I think this is, let me count the planks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 plank wagon. Now, I think I've got some, I think the ones I've got is only 7 planks. You can only tell how many planks I've actually got by counting how many panels are on each side. Now, although yes, it's not a lot of detail on this, but it's actually a very good wagon. Now, going for the last one, which is the LNER four-wheeled coach, like Annie and Clarabelle, it is a very more detailed coach. Now, I don't think there's no numbers on this, but like the LNER coaches I've already got, this is the smallest one you could ever have, unless you want to go back to the very first Age of Steam. So here I have Annie and Clarabelle here for you, and just to show you, the livery is very different. Now, Annie and Clarabelle are in the LBS-CR livery, with the LNER coach being a bit of a LNER teak livery. So the livery is quite good. Let me hold these Annie and Clarabelle down because they're actually just rolling away at the moment. But yeah, it's all looking very good so far. So, I think it's time we get down to the hill test for these two rolling stocks. Starting off with the wagon, then going to the coach. Hopefully they're good enough. Hopefully they're freewheeling like Annie and Clarabelle here. Or hope it doesn't fall over, which it just has. So let's get down to the hill which I haven't done for some time now. So let's find out how free these wheels are. Here we go. So here we are at the hill, ready for the hill test. Right, let's give this R.Fripp wagon a bit of a nudge. Hopefully it will go far. It stopped. Yeah, it is. Very disappointing. Okay, if you give it a larger nudge, it'll move. But it's, yeah, like JBW456 said, disappointing.
I mean, it's quite good, but
yeah, it's a good model, but it's not very good. I mean, it's got come on, it's got metal wheels. It should be able to get down there. Typical, like the tow brake van. And this four-wheel coach has got metal wheels. Does any Clarabelle have plastic wheels? Put this on the track. Go for the next second one. Stop.
I think Carabao does have metal wheels.
Oh. Stop moving! Oh, this is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, both of them like going fast at the top. They don't behave, and as soon as they get down here, they're an absolute nightmare. So let's give this coach a nudge.
Quite good.
Oh.
Oh, very good.
Oh, that's actually pretty good. I mean, it's not as far as the telegraph pole, which is just over here. But I have to say the NAR coach is a very, very, very good performer. Right, let's get these two pieces of rolling stock onto the track with the one-on-one class, but I will test the one-on-one class first. I'll get them all in the shot for you. Put one at the front there. And we'll see how the one-on-one class runs, and then we'll see what it looks like with these rolling stock. Right, let's go onto the track. So here we have the one-on-one class down to the track, ready for its first run. I mean, it's not really first run because you've already tested it at home, haven't you?
I've had this for a few weeks now because I've just started getting into modern railways. So.
Yes. Right, let's give this. See which way the controller's going first. We've got power, and there it goes forward. Oh, it's a bit strange noise coming from it. Do you think?
Yeah, it can be a bit noisy, but it's not that bad.
Yeah. What about high speeds? Oh. Yeah, that doesn't really sound very good for the motor. Oh, it's almost like this for the smaller locomotives. Right.
You know, we may be doing a Class 37 review later, which will have the locos in. Like, very noisy, so almost as noisy as
the
Samuel's Patriot class.
Yeah. Right. Slow speed. That's probably as slow as I can get it. Yeah, it's a bit coggy, which is okay for these small locomotives, 040s.
It is quite a cheap loco, so.
Yeah, I mean.
I don't expect anything great for it.
Yeah, I mean, on sort of the actual Hornby website, I think you get these for about, I don't know, £60. But for the actual train set, it's like 65, so that's quite good actually. You get the same amount for locomotive as the train set.
Yeah, definitely very good value. I wasn't actually a huge fan of the loco. I just bought it to get all the track and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, this is a start locomotive.
But I've grown quite fond of the loco, really.
Oh yeah. Right, I think that's enough testing for this. Let's test it with the rolling stock, and then we get to the station. So here we have them all together. Now let's just test it with this all. Oh yes, it's very good. Yep, it's a pretty good locomotive. I mean, for starters, it's very good. But yeah, I mean, I think this is. I noticed in the new Hornby catalogue for 2022, it was in it. So I think this is a new model.
It's quite new, I think.
Yeah. Right, I think that's enough testing. Right, let's get down to the station, and we'll set it off with the L101 class. So here we have both of the 101 classes down to the track, ready for the running session of this video. So starting off with the 101 class, the Crimson King one. So outside, and you may proceed.
Right.
Here we go. I'll set it about 60% speed. Yeah, that's a good speed. And the Rubber Industries. Yeah, right position. Right, enjoy this running session. There goes the Rubber Industries 101 class. And around the track. Very successful locomotive. I seem to have a liver problem with the other 101 class. Hang on.
It's not doing very well.
There
goes the 101 class.
I'm going to put it to...
And here comes the other Rubber Industries livery.
70% speed, because that's a bit lonely.
There they go.
And the 101 class.
There goes
Absolute wonderful livery. Here it goes fast again. All over it. Depending if it doesn't go over there.
Okay, so here comes the Crimson King 101.
Yeah,
And the Rubber Industries one is also coming along. We're going to get a bit of a race maybe. No, a bit too late.
537 and 391.
And there they go, speeding into the distance.
And with that, that's another unboxing review done. And yes, one-on-one class is very successful, like the Hornby Industries one. So with that, have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you next one. Bye everyone.